I hope they make a Kingdom Come Deliverance that's in a fantasy world. Like, genuinely, like, you get... Well, no, so, like, what they probably would end up doing is just make it, name it something entirely else. It would just stand on its own 2 feet, but, like, they would just be, like, from the creators of... Like, if Warhorse made, like, just put all the same mechanics and, like, the same love and care into the, like, crafting the world that they did Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but made it, like, an Elder Scrolls style fantasy game, I would literally just jizz on that game. Oh, okay, did you not hear me? No. I said if Warhorse had literally did everything they did with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, like add all the same systems in, put the same love and care that they did into crafting the world, but like made it an Elder Scrolls style fantasy game, I would literally just jizz all over that game. Oh, did like a Fallout New Vegas situation? That would be cool. Bethesda's like the one company that is actually possible with. But who knows if they'd actually do it or not, because they're still kind of like iffy about doing that shit with Obsidian even. But then again, they just did the Oblivion remake with Virtuos, so who knows? I think... Isn't the Sentry the one that has Void also? Yeah. Because John said the Sentry versus Superman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got Void with him also. So, I think Sentry only because, like, the fact that Void would also, like, I don't know. Do you think Superman could overpower Void? No, he is. Yeah. You think Superman? Well, I was gonna say Superman's also pretty broken. He can literally sneeze an entire solar system away. Oh no, I'm talking about Golden Age Superman. No sun power. I'm talking. Not even peak Smallville. This is like.
Ben Affleck is Batman.
Right. Right. We should just do a podcast, honestly. Like, I have the shit on my computer to actually do it. One day after work, we should all just sit down and do this. Like, actually talk about it all. Do it on Twitch. Don't die now. Calm yourself. Whoa there, Nessie. Whoa there, Nessie. He said he was in the middle of something, so I don't know if he's
drunk,
good.
he says.
Oh, John's drunk.
He says he's too drunk
Yeah, John's too drunk to function. He said it. Are you really gonna rail him on this? Do you want drunk John playing with us right now? It would. But he would be so annoying to guide. What? Oh, 100%. Oh no, as soon as I get better headphones, I'm gonna make it so that way everyone can hear you guys on here. Because as soon as I use my light stream, I'll be able to record my Discord. And as long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. I do too, because they send like 3 to 4 Apex Elites after you that are stronger than the boss 9 times out of 10. Yeah. It's effective. Well, because this whole section is you having to take out elites for animus points. I know. And it's actually one of the worst things for a dungeon. I'm halfway to... I was going to say I'm halfway to 13, too. You'll probably have me at level 15 by the end of the dungeon. Because it is. Well, yeah, I was gonna say otherwise you're just constantly hitting potions like how I do. Seven. Oh, it's a great game. I played both the original and the remake. Final Fantasy VII. Oh, 15. See, I've only played Final Fantasy 7. Oh, 13. I was gonna say, I played Final Fantasy 13, I played Final Fantasy 10, I played Final Fantasy 7, and then I played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and then I also played Final Fantasy 14 online. And that's it. I mean, I guess Kingdom Hearts kind of counts too. I do. It would have been a lot more fun, honestly. But this is like the more surefire way to like actually, like I feel like we can actually do this, you know what I mean? Without having to put like an assload of time into it. Like we've still had to put, well I was gonna say, which one, Final Fantasy or this? It is, it's really fun. I played it quite a lot actually. I have two characters that are both like level 20 to 30-ish. I mean, I can at any point re-download it and play if you want to. We can literally play through, I think it's like 3 whole expansions for free. Yeah, and then you have to start paying $15 a month and then you get the other 2. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like a lot of free content. I agree. I mean, there's a lot of ones that are like that, like RuneScape, that has like, most of the worlds. I like more like the Final Fantasy 7 route, or the Final Fantasy 14 route, or like Albion Online has a good one too, where like, if you pay for premium, you get access to like being able to buy an island, and then also like you get more resources dropped for you, and you get a little bit extra XP, which I mean, I guess you could kind of say is like a little bit cheating and like paying for like levels and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's better than like what we were talking. Like a free player has the whole access to the map and can still trade and play the game. Sorry. Sometimes you miss it when you're like going through. Is that what happened? But what I was saying was it just some of the animus was left on the ground, leftovers. I mean, I'm gonna assume so, considering you didn't have to fight another one. Defeat the resurrected Malice. Oh, do I have to go in with you? I don't think I do. I don't think so, but I'm gonna, I'll come in anyways. Yeah, that's probably what I'm just gonna end up doing. Oh no, I'll run away quick. Oh, that's fair too. Oh wait, this is some of the shit I actually did need to go through and grab. Some of these items. I need gold items. Alright, you ready? Well, that's good at least. I'll say let's get in here and hopefully not die. I was gonna say I need to re-gear. As soon as I re-gear, I'll be It's so like, how much stronger. Play on your own. Like Gavin. Alright, I'm going for this corner now. Got it, bud. No, I know there's the only other game I've actually kind of telling John about it is Albion Online. I don't know if you've ever played that one. No, they are. It's a good game. I enjoy it. It's just like always playing on a hardcore server though is like the biggest like reason why like I stop playing a lot of times. So like everyone's like kind of spec'd into like one role. I know they advertise that you can do whatever you want, but you actually can't. So either you're like a warrior or you're like a crafter. And like if you're a crafter, like you're specifically spec'd into a certain crafting. So like you're either like specifically a sword crafter, or you're specifically a staff crafter, or you're specifically a this crafter. Eventually over time you'll be able to level everything, but like in the early to like mid game, sorry, in the early to mid game though, you're not gonna like be able to level everything. You're only gonna be able to level like a certain like specific skill so you can grind out money. And when you go into like high level areas to grind like high level items and stuff like that, PvP is always enabled. And when you die, you drop all your loot and people can loot it off of you. You drop all your money and you drop all your items. Did you hear any of that? Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure. Oh no, it's fine. I was just explaining the game. I know it's not for everyone. Like every time I get, like I was like super into it and got like really far. And like I made like some of the best staffs in the game. Oh, that's one of the... What? What? Vampire? Let's say I played that. If it is that, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I was.
Fair trade. Be wary on the road.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that before. Or even ever heard of it, actually. Built to finish that other one next time, so this one should be good for you. I pinned down the next dungeon whenever you're ready.
Breathed in fire, purged in ash, expose thy
Oh, I think I have actually heard. I haven't like actually heard her, but I've seen it on Twitch. Interesting. So right now, the Dune game kind of sounds a lot similar to that. That's coming out right now. When that comes out, I was thinking about trying to play that with you and John, because it's coming out on Xbox. I would too, because like it's supposed to all be open world, always online too, so it's going to be like a full MMO. I feel like it'll be fun. Oh no, I don't care, take your time. I'm only gonna sit here at level 13. No, I'm not whining. It's called being passive aggressive. I'm joking anyways. Second Delilah. Alright, you can lay back down now. You can lay back down now, pretty kitty. Right here. Yeah, graphs onto your gear. Yeah, I was gonna say damage reduction's good no matter what, honestly, especially with where we're at. Oh, I wonder actually, that's
No
fair.
witchcraft here.
You just reminded me of something.
Only honest magics.
I do want this. Also not exactly what I know I have one of my main damage dealing ones. Thank God. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's the only reason golds are even in the game. Other than that, they're actually useless because they're really no better than blues half the time. And they don't even have a third affix like most oranges come with. So technically, and you can't craft 2 more affixes onto them. So they're like technically like some of the worst gear in the game. But like you said, they're necessary for like that step in between and finding actual legendary gear. Well, I was gonna say, normally you just grab legendary gear and then you throw the affixes you want onto it and the legendary gear like abilities you want on it also, and then call her a day. And like you said, you just grind until you find the unique ones, and 9 times out of 10 unique items like change your entire build. I'm good, just don't die. Probably. Yep. Yeah. That's fine, I just don't know why you're so bitchy. I didn't need to do that. I'm not trying to hurt you. I know, I'm just trying to scratch it up because I know it's going to start again here in a minute. Have fun, Gavin. Have fun. I love it. That's one thing you should at least be happy about. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, Gavin. That would be fun, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I'm not... It came from one of the cursed events, actually. That was the part that surprised me the most. It does so much damage. Yeah, that's one of the worst combinations, and then they add poison on top of it. You might as well be done for. Or you're in for a very long, difficult, hard time. I know a lot of, I mean, my cousin, it was his favorite Let's Play channel. I was always more of a Markiplier person. I know a lot of people that were like their main one for the longest time. Which is always kind of weird because I was a huge emo rapper fan. I don't know, like I always felt like their Let's Play stuff was too try-hardy. I don't like, not like they're like, not like they're trying to be funny, but like at the same time, like I don't know, it's too loud. I don't know, maybe that's just the old man coming out in me, you know what I mean? But, well, that's what I was trying to get at, is they were just always kind of really loud and like obnoxious about a lot of things. And like, I don't know. I mean, Markiplier was too, so like I can't even really use that as like 100%. Well, that's what I kind of liked about him over time, because like he wasn't like that in every video. It was just some videos that he like played it up more than others. Yeah. His Five Nights at Freddy's stuff and his Amnesia stuff. His Amnesia stuff I thought was like some of the funniest shit though. Like even though it was loud and obnoxious, like the Tiny Box Tim bits will always be like some of my favorite shit. It just happened so organically. It was so fucking fun. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you gotta talk about Tiny Box Tim. It's like the channel mascot. No. I was gonna say Warp Stash is one of the, like, one of his many personalities. It's like Darkiplier or, like, Markiplier himself. Like, they're all personalities. Hey, I mean, the gameplay thing took off. Yeah, he's got fuck you money. Just want to make sure. Oh, did you see what I named my character? I totally forgot till I looked at it. Stupid piece of... It wouldn't let me put stupid piece of shit. Because I was just very mad at myself. Probably one, maybe two more. At least the last one, after you got done with all the anime stuff, like, all we had to do was just fight some boss. He was a bit of a bitch. He really was. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. So I can pick my spirit boons. I can't get my second spirit boon unless we go do the quest, probably. Probably. No, it's fine. I'll wait a little bit before we actually do it. No, I have, if you listen to me, I have all my boons. It's just a second boon that I'm missing, so it's not like that big of like an actual difference. Because these things don't do like that much of a big difference. Yeah. I'm gonna get that attack speed back though. I'm doing a shape-shifting, like, back and forth. Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna be permanently a werebear, like, all the time, but, like, I'm gonna... So, like, there's skills that give me a buff on my damage reduction, and also my damage, and I think also my attack speed for every time I shape-shift in between werebear form and, werewolf form, and both persist as long as I don't go into my human form. Well, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm putting these boons in. Definitely need that. Oh, but I don't have the thing, so I'm probably gonna just have to go with that. Yep. Alright, I think that's good. I'm coming up now. Don't be a bitch, get on anyways. It would be the most entertaining time, but I think he's a little nettled right now, possibly. Oh, no, probably not. I think that's the first thing to look like. I think it's yeah. Yeah, I popped up on my way over there. It's not a big one. That I used to do. Okay, I didn't put any points into it anyway.
My name is Pomuk Zlicek.
I fixed my
as I bleed.
I was losing too much spirit while I was attacking and everything, and I fixed that issue with my spirit boons. And I was checking to make sure that I didn't put any skill points into it, because I don't need to. I'd rather put my skill points into actually,
feed on blood and grow strong.
Oh, you're gonna still have to clear out quite a bit.
I have chased them into this nest.
I said you're gonna still have to clear out quite a bit. Well, this isn't gonna be straight to a boss
Their
chamber.
leader can raise the dead.
Yeah.
And I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have
Yeah, no, we're gonna still have a
hunt
boss fight
them
after all this.
down. Do not let my death be for naught.
What? If you... Now you know how I felt. I mean, I can tell I am a rebel. Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn, they are eating me. Holy shit, never mind. I cannot help you. Yeah, I'm running away. You don't have to worry about it. Gonna run away and let you level me a little more. I forgot we are also an expert. If you want to take a break real quick, I actually do have to go back in town real quick or no, I'll just wait till we're done with this dungeon. I do need to real quick go. That's fair, we'll probably do that. Because I need to put, I got yellow gear I need to put affixes on. So that way I can actually have some parts of my build.
My name is Pomuk Zlicek. I write this as I bleed out my life. Been my brothers. I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield a knife against them. They feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead.
We'll just run this way.
I fear for all who wander unknowingly into this.
Do you need me to come in and try to hold aggro?
If you have the skill, hunt them down. Do not let my death be for naught.
I was gonna say, just run away if you don't feel comfortable, and we can port down back to town real quick. Gavin, get out. Yes, indeed. This is for sure.
Father bless. I can take common, turn it special.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, bro. We always use your Discord. I don't. I mean, I have, like, Discord where we can call each other, but, like, this is just simpler. Why are you mad someone's using your server, John? A Diablo character. I mean, that's fair. Gavin almost died. Oh, good job. I was gonna say, I mean, I didn't get 18, but I got up to level 10, and now Gavin so far got me up to level 15 tonight. He'll probably have me back to level 20, level 25-ish by the end of the night. Yeah, like I was telling Gavin, I literally got overcautious. Oh, like, I was mad. I mean, I just already unemotionally attached myself for my character. The only part of it that I was genuinely upset about was losing that gear. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can re-level all day long. Like, that shit's cake. Fucking getting that unique gear is like pulling teeth sometimes. No, it's the whole reason why we're doing this in the first place, because what ends up happening is, like, some people that aren't able to pull the gear that they want end up, instead of, like, because, like, they'll end up in the situation I was in, where, like, I literally spent fucking, I want to say 2 weeks straight grinding for Fractured Winterglass for Season 4, and I even bought boss materials because I was tired of grinding for it, because I spent like 6 to 8 hours a day grinding the same boss over and over again to get materials to go grind another boss over and over again to try to get Fractured Winterglass, and it was just not dropping for me. I joined parties with people to, like, both like, everybody was using their mats all together so we could get the most amount of gear out possible. I even went and bought extra mats using my gold and everything, and what it ended up turning out to ended up being, I had to actually buy the fucking Fractured Winterglass using gold and other materials that I had ground from grinding all the other materials to grind for the Fractured Winterglass. But if someone in my, like, position hadn't, like, ground for all those other materials, they would have been pushed into the position to buy gold to buy that Fractured Winterglass. And that's our market. Are you in the dungeon yet, Gavin? Wait. Oh, got you. You're working on your build. Why? Well, Expedition 33 is going to be the game that I finish first, like I told you. And then I'm going to put my time into Blueprints, because I actually, like I said, I see an end to Expedition 33 coming. Yeah, I was going to say, that's a deep abyss that I know I'm going to have to, like, kiss Brittany goodbye. Like, you guys are gonna lose me at work because, like, I'm gonna be writing shit down. Like, all my games are gonna have to go on hold. Like, Yeah, actually, you should check out my short that I posted of it today. It was actually pretty funny. Both. I was gonna say, go watch my VODs. Literally all my VODs for it are still up right now. On Twitch. I was gonna say, I think I have somewhere around like 12 hours of gameplay up there right now. I'm gonna get there eventually. It's just gonna take a minute. Well, if I put 100% into it, I 100% agree with you. Well, no, I agree with you. No, especially a game like that. Like, I would eat that game alive. Like, actually. But, yeah. I just don't have the time. I'm just gonna... What's up? Probably playing COD. Ranked on what, Pokemon or? Oh. It is Warzone. It's so much fun to play while you're drunk. I will give you that one. No, I get it. Trust me, as someone who used to play video games drunk. You gotta turn off your brain, yeah. You just turn off your brain and go. I mean, that's what he's doing. No, I don't give a shit. Yeah, he's gonna stay on while he plays Call of Duty. And he's gonna bullshit with us while he's, like, yeah. No, I genuinely think we do too, because, like, doing the whole, like, Marvel mashups, just bullshitting about it alone was entertaining enough. Or, like, the 100 gorillas versus, 1 human debate. Well, no, dude, somehow it had to be viral. Like, you had to have seen it on TikTok or something, because, I was gonna say, because it's literally everywhere now. Like, everyone I see. Well, see, like, I was explaining it to Amy and everyone, like, I was like, sure, if it's like 100 fucking cabins or like 100, I don't think, like, they would survive, I guess, like a gorilla, but, like, if it's like 100 Dwayne The Rock Johnson, like, that gorilla don't stand a chance. No, I get that. I still think, like I was explaining to everyone else, we literally rose to the top of the food chain, not even just through, like, our technological means, just because we are the most vicious, like, hunters out there. We used to hunt creatures that are, like, 3 times our size. people don't understand the actual depths and hatred humans will go to make sure they are on tops. Yeah, exactly, see? Proving my point. Well, no, I am dead ass. And it's also a Jujutsu Kaisen quote now, so thank you very much. Lost. I was gonna say he lost 3 times. Well, see, the thing is, the issue is like Golden Age Superman's fucking broken. Like, he literally, without the whole solar absorption part of his whole thing, can literally sneeze whole solar systems away and hear from like 3 fucking galaxies away. And Goku just can't do that. Well, that's... See, the thing is like, the only issue I've ever had... Well, my bad. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably like the residential expert here on the scene right now. He's Saiyan. Yeah, he has Superman's backstory where, like, as a child, it depends on which canon you want to take. Like I told Gavin, Dragon Ball is a special little child where, like, how I treat it is choose your own canon, because there's so many different canons and, like, everybody wants to argue over what's actually canon. What I do is I cherry pick all the parts that I like from every canon of Dragon Ball and make my own canon out of it, which I suggest everybody do because it makes it a lot easier than fucking trying to piece it together normally, because actual Dragon Ball canon's fucking stupid. Goku was sent to Earth originally to destroy it and take over Earth, but he hid his head as a child, and Gohan, his grandpa Gohan, found him in the woods and raised him as his own and taught him to be a gentle boy and love all creatures. But then there's another retelling of the canon where instead Frieza was going to destroy the Saiyans, and Bardock knew that something was up about that. So instead of letting Kakarot just die with the rest of his race, he put him into a pod. No, that's in the Broly movie. So yeah, it's also in Dragon Ball Minus. Yeah, it's in Dragon Ball Minus. It's not in the original manga. That's the part, remember when I was telling you that Toriyama ruined Bardock and Goku? No, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Is like, no, Bardock is Kakarot's father. Broly is, yeah, I mean, yeah. Goku with a scar on his face and kind of an anti-hero instead of being a martial artist. He just takes over planets and he sells them. That's what he does. No, I was gonna say the Saiyans were never good people. Well, no, at first they commit genocide and then they sell the planet. They're the ultimate Hitlers. Yeah. No, legitimately, Toriyama said that was his inspiration. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, and don't even get me started about the fucking Black Hires and the Red Ribbon Army as well. Toriyama made some decisions there. They did not age well. What? What'd you say? Oh, I didn't realize you needed me. He can. I mean, it would be nice to have that here, like, honest to God. But anyways, though, yeah, Goku was originally sent to Earth, but then there are also some canon that kind of sent there because Bardock sent that, oh my god, dude, there are so many fucking ones that you did not kill that I did not realize. I'm bringing them all to you now, so have fun. Hopefully they don't join us in here. But, yeah, and then, fucking, in both games, he was sent to Earth and then hit his head and then forgot that he was a fan. And, grew up as a human with a tail, which was obviously odd, because nobody else has a tail, and everybody else also thinks it's odd that he has a tail. So there was always kind of something there, but like, like, I think we went through all of Dragon Ball, which was like, I don't remember how many chapters Dragon Ball actually was, but I think it was like 120 episodes, and like the actual anime. And then Dragon Ball Z started, and then you find out Dragon Ball is so much better than Dragon Ball Z, also. I'll put that out there. Why are you coming after me? Well, yeah, that's because GT happened, and also now Daima happened, so like we have two versions of him. Yeah, I would say, you know, GT had some excellent concepts that I kind of wish they had done a bit better, because like they would have actually. Yeah, well, no, it's just really poorly told. Like, because the concepts are cool. Like, the Dragon Balls turning on them is like a cool final boss concept, as well as well, Super 7 people. But fucking but the thing of the Tuffles and everything, coming back for revenge against the Saiyans, committing genocide on their race. I think that's an excellent idea as well. To create a villain or a personal villain against Goku and as well Vegeta, but they didn't explore that at all. And fucking yeah. I don't know. I think he just wants me not to talk about Dragon Ball lore, but I refuse, because I've been asked and I will not back down. Goku, well, as of right now, Vegeta has more wins on Goku. Well, technically, he's never lost a fight against Goku, actually. But, well, no, because, Vegeta beat Goku at the end of Dragon Ball Super Broly, which is the furthest point in the timeline we've seen so far. Legitimately. And, like the way they presented it is that down, drag out fight all the way to the end, like by like a gun. Well, no, I agree with you that Superman would win. Like, I 100% agree with you that Superman would win, even though, like, I am a huge Dragon Ball fan. Let's see, that's the issue. With Ultra Instinct, Goku should stand a chance, but winning is questionable. Like, actually winning it. Yeah, I was gonna say the one that he used against Jiren and everything else. Or, well, the one he actually had in the Moro arc as well, like, or not even the Moro arc, but the one with the Granola arc as well, would be, pretty decent. Trunks? So, okay, Trunks goes on a weird journey, actually, because the one that came to the future to warn everybody about Cell goes back in time after, like, defeating everything. Yes, technically, yes. It's not actually timeline, it's technically a different multiverse, even though they think it's time travel in the, like, it technically is time travel because he goes back in time, but by going back in time, he creates another universe. So, like, because they have the multiverse paradox. Well, that's what I was gonna get into. So, like, in the manga events of things, which I take as my canon of, like, Super's events, Trunks goes back in time. He defeats Android 17 and 18 in that timeline, defeats Cell, and then when the Dabura, like the whole Boo arc happens, Dabura and Babidi show up on Earth, and Shin tries to warn Trunks about everything. And Shin and, I forget what his helper's name is off the top of my head. I know what it is, but I can't think of it. Those two help Trunks, and I think they actually die in the process, but they actually train Trunks to be a, they train him in using, like, God Ki and everything else like that. And he, learns, like, there's multiple points, or no, they don't die, because this is another thing that ends up happening. Like, there are multiple points where, like, people are, like, dying in Trunks' arms and stuff like that. And, like, they just mystically, like, come back to life. And the reason is because, like, he was training in, like the God Spirit training, like how Gohan did. And it turns out as, like, part of that, he unlocked the ability to, like, passively heal people. So, yeah, I was gonna say, so he, like, gets this entirely new set of powers. So he's not, like, strong in, like, a sense of, like, Goku strong, but he's, like, kind of, like, gearing up to be, like, a decent support character. But then, like, me and Gavin were talking about, the whole Goku Black arc happens, and at the very end of the Goku Black arc, his entire universe literally gets erased, and he gets dropped into another parallel universe with another version of himself. And they just go, okay, now you're good here, peace, and leave him there. That's what I was saying, because I feel like that would be a lot cooler. It's because they wrote themselves into a corner with Beerus not being able to allow time travel, because technically Beerus would have to erase him.
It is done.
But they had to let Beerus not allow time travel because they had to right away for Beerus not to just erase Goku Black in the first couple seconds of the arc. Oh no, Goku Black. It does. Oh yeah, please don't shoot. This man's not black. Because yeah, Goku got his mind swapped with an evil god and like started wreaking havoc on the universe. And Goku, the actual Goku, comes to like help them out and everything like that. And they're like shooting at him and everything. And Trunks steps in front of them, like he's like, "Stop shooting!" Or like, wait, he goes, "Stop! Don't shoot! This man's not black!" Instead of saying Goku Black. I don't know. I don't know if that one was intentional or not. It made for a great clip. I also like the one that Team 4 Star did about the bit of it. Did you see that one? Gavin? Okay, so Goku shows up to meet Goku Black, and he's like, "Man, this is not what I expected. I was expecting Black Goku," and it's like literally Goku with like an afro and like a full like color swapped and everything. And he's like, "What I got was Nega Goku, Dark Goku, Angsty Goku." The entire time he's switching between them too. Like there's like an emo Goku and like, yeah. It was a funny bit. We can do that one next. That happens to me every time I play those games. That's why I stopped playing them. I think you'll win. You got this, John. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I'm on the basic course, which I'm pretty sure is slow. John. Are you sure that's why you won? Drunk man versus a 3-year-old. The only place where that's an okay form of combat. The Call of Duty arena. Did you send him that? Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't create a chat on that game for no reason. It was specifically designed to teach kids. Oh yeah, you told me, I don't know. No, you. I'm here with you. I mean, like, actually, for what, like, before I was just standing at the door while he told me. Now I'm actually fighting. Because I'm halfway decent. Like, I'm almost to level 20 now. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, I'll just explain. So, I was talking about, and I guess, his dad is actually the #1 player on World of Battlefield. And like, I was like impressed with Battlefield, and then like Gavin was showing me on the one video where like Curry and everything, and like checking out what his score was. Man's got a 99% win rate. Am I? Yeah, I said he had a 99% win rate. You heard that. Okay, I said it. I guess. That means he's only lost like 80. He had to at least like one. He probably created a new account as soon as he got better. That's what most people do when they want to get a good win rate like that. I mean, it's possible that he was that good from the start. Like, it is always possible. No, his dad. His dad is the win rate. Means he's probably lost like 1 to 2 matches. Or he made one. He's won every single match he's ever done. Chat, he's at the door, chat. What do I do, chat? Should I get my gun, chat? Yo, oh yeah, he says that it's a can be upgraded into one. Oh, Windigoon, yeah, it does have a nice mean, there are a whole channel but like getting banned for like having guns. I don't think it's happen. Oh, that's fair. I guess. Well, no, Hassan is showing full ass fucking videos of like toting guns. Ah, that's some bullshit. I mean, I'm sure he is, but well, it's not. He's not only got money. Literally everybody at Twitch streamed a happy birthday stream, thank you like card to him. Oh, lucky. I got a bunch of yellows. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. I mean, it's probably competition teammates, but I it sounded like he was responding to me. Oh shit, so he was talking to us, but then someone else also took it personally. Because I am streaming straight to YouTube. It happened. I'm gonna back off of that. Wait, it shouldn't have penalized you though. I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying, like, it shouldn't have. That's insane. Yeah. So, no, only because, like, a lot of, like, Nintendo, for example, like, their entire business model. Well, I was gonna say their entire model works off of exclusivity. But then, I was gonna say also, though, well, yeah, I was gonna say that, well, I was gonna say that they don't have a sustainable business model, whereas, like, all these indie companies are better business models, and, like, I'm like probably the worst example. No publisher, no like I'm doing actual. I'm also working a 9 to 5 job. Like, so I'm working like uphill like 10 times harder than everyone else. And then I'm also a bit lazy here recently on top of it. I would like, if I could put as much time as I wanted to into it, I feel like I definitely could have like all my games and consoles and everything else like that. There's one that I've been, after I finish this one and I finish up the rest of Skills for Flying, I think I'm actually for sure going to do the one that I'm thinking of next. I used to play this game all the time back on, it was on addictinggames.com, and it was also on, I think, Newgrounds and a couple other of those like old free-to-play like websites. It was called Stick RPG. I don't know if either of you guys played it. Yeah? Yeah, I was gonna say, it was like, you could like, you were like this stick dude, you could like get a job, you upgrade your house, you could smoke cigarettes, drink beer, like fucking get prostitutes and shit like that. It was kind of like GTA, but like it was like a lot simpler and everything like that. And like, yeah. I was thinking of like doing something similar, but like kind of like you have kind of like that, but like mixed with like Persona a little bit, where like you do things during the day to like pay rent, and then at night like you like do like a superhero type deal, and then like you like earn points to like upgrade your gear and everything like that. Well, it'd probably all be based off of money, like because like during the day you would probably like use energy to like do certain jobs and everything like that. And then whatever money you had left over, you could use to upgrade your gear and everything like that. And like one thing for sure that like you always have to make sure you do is like pay your food bill and everything by the end of the week, which would come into like the lifestyle aspect of it. But then also you want to make sure that you're saving. Like I would probably do it like so like certain important characters would possibly get like into trouble, and if you didn't save them, they would just be gone forever and you would lose that storyline. So like you get like a bit more incentive to actually like want to do the superhero aspect at night. I don't have funding. But yeah, I was thinking of doing like something like that. Well, I was gonna also say, like, everybody does the same thing over. Like, Rick and Morty said it best with, like, the Story Train episode, when, they were talking about, like, the writer's circle for, it's honestly Dan Harmon's, version of the hero's journey. And it's, like, a whole meta take on, like, their writing style and everything, and, he's like, well, isn't that just like plagiarizing? And he's like, well, we're always gonna start our own style. And that's what it is. And like essentially, because like I was even saying, like Expedition 33, while the story of that game, I will honest to God say, is unlike anything I've seen on any other media. Like that's honestly unique in its own aspect. The gameplay is pretty much Persona, Final Fantasy, and Dark Souls all together. So like, that's essentially the feeling from all of those. I mean, it's not actually true, because like if it was, then like the game would be stagnant as fuck. But like, yeah. They were like, hey, that would be really cool if I did this as well. Yeah. I do. I hate that game. I genuinely hate Q*bert. Like, I love Pac-Man. I hate, like, I played that game. That game makes no fucking, like, I know you have to light up all the blocks, but like, yeah, fuck that game. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that is what it is, but like I said, it's the same thing, but like its own style.
Fair trade. Well struck.
Well, no, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I just gotta, like, get off the ground. I was gonna say,
Elixirs, root to order.
well, I was gonna say, you can already do that. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I just also, like I was gonna say though, it is getting a lot easier for me though. The issue, it just really is like finding the fucking motivation between work, home, this, fucking, it's just finding the time is hard.
Breathed in
No, the cats
fire,
aren't even like the cats are a non-issue. Oh, they always attack me. I was gonna say, terrible, terrible cats. Well, yeah, it's just because it's like well, what happened was like I sat down and like decided like I genuinely needed to do something because I wasn't really doing anything with my life, and like I was like, I always wanted to make video games. Like it was literally something I always wanted to do. So like as soon as I sat down and decided like that's what I wanted to do, that's just like yeah. Would you die? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you probably want to do that, Gavin. But no, I just decided it's what I wanted to do, so I just kept getting better at it and kept learning. And now I'm to the point that, like, I can pretty much build a small game in probably like 2 or 3 days, which seemed impossible to me at one point in time. And now I can like see myself making like a medium-sized RPG like that, and probably in the course of like 2 to 3 years, given the right funding and the right like time management. Have an artist, I know. I mean, well, I don't have to, it's just what I know better. Well, if I wanted, there is one idea that I always wanted to do in 3D, and it was just essentially Dishonored. Like, I just wanted to do Dishonored again. Like, with my own style, obviously, but like, yeah, just do. What? Who wouldn't like it? They're gone, Gavin. Redfall made sure of that. Oh no, the company's already underground. They shut down because of Redfall. It's the same company that made Dishonored. Ugh. I mean, you can do it too, though, John. That's the thing. Like, anybody can do what I'm doing. You just have to have, like, actually have a passion for it. Kingdom Hearts is light. But like, what's inside it, bro? But it's fucking light, dude. I love that game. I love that game so much. Oh no, I love that it's stupid. I will sit here and admit to my like dying breath that like I will not defend that game. The plot makes no sense. Like, it fucking was lame, it's cringy, it's fucking... No, okay, so the first 3 games that came out, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Re-Chain of Memories, were actually good and a decent plot. It's after that that they fucking lost it. Like, they jumped straight off the fucking loony bin. No, I don't give a shit about doing that. Let's just keep dungeoning. No, it's the opposite, John. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say, no, I like the story of Halo, and I also like the gameplay of Halo. Like, I would say Halo's a masterpiece. No. No shit. Okay, like, no shit. If the protagonist wasn't in the story, it would suck. Oh my god. Oh. Also, on top of which, like, we had a Halo game without Master Chief. It was called Halo Reach, and it was one of the best fucking Halo games ever. Fight me on that one. He was in there for a cameo, and it was just to be like, he showed up to go, oh man, this is pretty bad, I should leave, and then he left. Like, they technically and with the black face, the writing and the actual gameplay and stuff. Oh, I love Halo. I was gonna say I was a huge fan. Gears of War is so much better. Up to the third one. Gavin, I am getting my ass handed to me. Well, I was gonna say just Gavin's getting, but we get Gavin's level 40. Wait, you were doing a double shift? I thought they were doing double shifts. Yeah. No, I didn't know you worked the morning already. Okay, see, I thought they opened.
To my bold, beloved fool, I pray this letter finds you in Zarbenzet before you depart. I can't stand the thought of you tramping through the swamp.
Oh, they just literally refused to even,
Nagging you along. You will be the one to find the tomb of Akarat.
I mean, it's not.
I know it in my bones.
It's not that big of a deal, but it's like, yeah. It's more than just that. It's the fact that they can't handle a lot of things. And the fact that Jess thought that she No, like, I was gonna say, I'll stay as long as you need to. Like, I've already stayed at the store till like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. I've been there for like 13 to 14 hours before. Fuck, I've been there for like 16 hours before. But like, yeah, that's one thing I've gotten really upset about. Like, actually. Because it does feel very unfair, but, like, yeah. You can't do anything because the fucking fly I was gonna say, you were the only one going to Calvert for a and I still don't know why they were coming down. It's not even like that. Like I already know. And like fucking, this is like a whole other level. Like it's one thing to like come down on you, but that's fucking really your job. I was gonna say we were prepared. Well, yeah, I was gonna say we made sure that like everything was fucking set up and everything for, well, like we've been like non-stop fucking trying because they've been threatening to show up forever now. They finally showed up today. Well, because Preston should have already known that we were going to pass with the highest score because he's done 3 now, food safety checks on us. Yeah. Whatever makes you happy. Oh no, I believe you. I believe that one. There are parts of this story that do believe. Well, I was decent topics and everything to talk about. Like, honestly, stupid, like, fucking questions like that. Or, like, just one day, like, me sit down and explain all of Kingdom Hearts lore to you guys. And, like, just do dumb shit like that. I used to watch the Power Rangers, but like now, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Yeah. You were speaking all kinds of things. Oh no, I was gonna say Jojo will always be Jojo, but at the same time, like, I think John's trying to compete in you. I feel like you and John are having two entirely different. I was gonna say John's But yeah, I think John was talking about how he knew more Power Rangers lore than he knew. No, I don't, because that's stupid. That's not. Just like it because let's talk about Big Buff and yeah, but you don't. I've heard you go on about the Raven Clan much more. Oh, you also, what the fuck's the other one? Yeah, that's the one, Same, John. I can't say it because, like, I'm incapable, but I am fine. I just don't know the exact I don't think so many times on the screen so far. I mean, I'll well, even if it doesn't matter, no matter what, because my games are tied directly to my YouTube channel, and my games have my name already. I know you can have an epithet handle, but my pride does not allow that. I was gonna say no, I wouldn't do that. No, I understand you don't want people like to get up your house and shit like that. But like, no one's gonna show up. Well, not even like that. Oh no, I was gonna say it'd be fun, that's for sure, but like I said though, I don't think anybody would even show up here in the first place, you know what I mean? Yeah. He switches between like a bunch of different spirit things. We're playing the game. I'm gonna say we're almost level 25. Yeah, level 23 right now. Probably, hopefully level like 60. Like next week? Like I said, hopefully level 60. I mean, that's possible if I die again. Like, that's very possible. John, I don't want to kill you. I'm not gonna murder you, John. Like, I'm not getting fucking put on trial for manslaughter because you had a heart attack after fucking 3 push-ups. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, it's not even like I fully believe you could do it. I'll do 5 push-ups right now just so we don't have to do this. feel like people don't understand how bets work. You know, both parties have to agree, right? See, you don't know how bets work.
Come back if you need the forge.
Have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. No, I didn't die. I was gonna say that's not what I fucked up on. I might have to actually end up buying gear. Maybe. I sold something that I really shouldn't have. On accident, because I didn't realize that I had taken it off. I saw you that you just signed on now, John. Oh, John, I did the same thing, but I named mine Stupid Pizza.
Fair trade.
Father bring you luck?
Until next time.
That's good at least. I was gonna say that's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I had to buy a new staff because yeah, I sold my one that had like one of my crux abilities, like one of my super important ones. Oh, I mean, technically. Oh. Yeah, he said he was going to sleep. I was gonna say, so far everything's coming up Millhouse. Yeah. Me too, honestly. It's been a long time. Yeah. Are you talking about Dark Crystal? Yeah, I was gonna say I watched that as a kid. I was gonna say it was good. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I saw the movie. I mean, I remembered it, and I didn't actually watch it though. That's the only real issue. That's probably what the actual issue is. Nobody probably actually watched it. It was an interesting idea. I feel like it would have been better as like a video game concept than a movie concept, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna say the movie, nothing explained anything, but I just liked it because it was like kind of weird. When I was like as a kid and I was watching it, and like as I was watching it, like I know like my dad's the one that literally put it on for me, and he put it on because he was like, oh, this is actually like a good movie and everything. He's like, it's not exactly like your traditional, like it and everything else like that. And I remember watching it and thinking like it was something that I would probably do. But like, but like at the same time, like, I still like recognize that yeah, we don't talk about that.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
You saved my life.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I'm
made it
pretty
without
sure
you.
there is. I'm pretty sure there is. One second. I was gonna take a photo. Yep, better. Yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna head back to town real quick. Oh, doing a mix between the two of them. I mean, that's still decent. Yeah. What's that? What that is? Do you hear me? I said I don't know what that is. Uncharted. Like, is it actually Uncharted? Like, is that what was Uncharted 4? Oh, Thief's End. I thought you said Deep's End. Okay. Like, I don't doubt any games that they make are like. I think the Traveler's Tale is also on it. Who we got? Well, especially because right now there's like no good stealth games that are coming out. You know what I mean? Well, not even like I don't think there's any. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, simulators. No, like doing actual stealth. Oh, I didn't notice the boss. Yeah, like kind of like like I was talking I like the Well, I mean, that was my favorite thing of Dishonored, like, playing through like, so many times I played differently to find out, like, the different special ways that you can take out the targets, because each one not only has, like, a special way that you can, like, actually kill them, but there's also, like, a special way that, like, you can neutralize them without, sorry, I know there's a way you can neutralize them without actually killing them as well. Like the one, whatever I think that you can do in order, like. Oh, I was gonna say Hitman's actually another good example of like one of those games that just kind of they give you an objective and then you get to do whatever you want to solve that objective. I haven't played a lot of them, but like I've played enough of them to know what they're about. Say I played Hitman 2 and I didn't play a lot of it. I only played like the first level. No. I'm talking about Hitman 2, the original. Like that's the last time I actually played Hitman. Right. I mean, the original Hitman games had like a decent story. Like I said, only played the second one and only played like one level. I didn't actually like get into it. What's up? I think it'll just give you like crafting materials and stuff. I mean, it's decent. You're just not gonna get good gear from it. I was gonna say, it might still drop like a chest plate or something, but it won't be like near as much gear as like you get from like one that's specifically for chest plates or one that's like specifically for like boots. I agree. Alright, I feel myself falling asleep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. And then I'll probably wake up early-ish in the morning and start playing.
Expose thy sin.
If you're still
Receive
playing,
thy
I'll get
lash.
on and start playing. Alright. I was gonna say, you just need to fucking actually get some sleep for a little bit, though.